My name is James Doherty and I'm the Assistant Front of House Manager here in Park Plaza, Westminster Bridge. I think the most important thing that we look for is the attitude of the individual. We put a lot of emphasis on the passion that people have to succeed in hospitality. Experience isn't necessarily something that we would choose as a receptionist. We would look for someone who has the dedication to succeed, the outgoing, the bubbly attitude, and the passion for the hospitality industry would be the main criteria that we would look for in an interview situation. We have a very comprehensive training program. So in terms of, we have an induction program that will see you work in other departments that relate to your own job. We have a very competitive pay structure within the marketplace, and all the usual benefits you'd expect in a top-level hotel. We have employee rates in other hotels, other hotel companies, staff meals, staff uniform, etc. So it's a very attractive program that we offer. I think the property itself is unique in London. It's 1,019 bedrooms, yet the quality level is very high. We have some of the best views in London. We're in terms of training and developing people, we're very passionate about seeing our people progress and making sure they have the opportunities. And as I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of success stories in terms of the people that we developed here in other properties. I think we've benefited hugely from it. I think in terms of Reception Academy graduates, the three main qualities for an employer that they provide is that generally the people are eager and willing to start work straight away. But the main thing is that they have the dedication and the passion to succeed in hospitality. These are people who normally have just arrived in London and paid down their own money and given up a lot of their time to make the first steps on their career in hospitality. And I think that passion, that dedication, is really something that sets them out as candidates to work at a high-level reception. The vast majority of our reception team now are made from Reception Academy graduates, including half of our supervisory level team as well. When I first started here, Reception Academy had their graduations at one of our sister properties. So upon hearing about it, I went over to one of their graduations and got chatting to Martin, to Jade, and really forged a relationship from there. And we've been very supportive of the Reception Academy. We've always tried to recruit their best graduates. And I think the relationship has strengthened as the time's gone on. We really admire the work that they do. We've been universally delighted with all of the graduates that we've hired from Reception Academy. They form more than half of our whole reception team. I'd have no hesitation recommending their graduates to other hotels. It's essentially a two-step process. So the first of those is the monthly graduation, at which the hotels are invited to attend, and the students receive their certificates, and then there's a networking, mingling hour afterwards, at which you get to meet them. It's quite brief, but the personalities really come across in that time. Then after that, the CVs go live on the website, in which case it has a lot of background information, their final qualification score. The two together enable you to get a really good picture of the candidates. From then it follows a typical course of inviting them in for an interview and seeing how they fit the profile of what it is that you as a hotel look for in your reception candidates. I think the typical challenges are finding people who are available at the time that you're looking for, finding the calibre of candidates. Obviously London's a very competitive marketplace, and I think as a unique property, we have a lure to candidates. People are impressed by the product that we have, and I think in that graduation setting, I think it's really easy to sell the hotel and the benefits of the employment. Then by inviting them back for interview, but maybe have a show around as well, we're able to really showcase ourselves. As I mentioned earlier on, the candidates are generally eager to start right away, so you don't have to negotiate the traditional 4 weeks notice period. So it means that if you have a vacancy now, the timings work out in terms of the graduation, then you're able sometimes to interview on a Friday and offer maybe the same day and start them on the Monday if everything lines up.